Okay, we will go through this. Let's talk about consensus now. I want to be mindful of our time. Consensus has to do with the tendency of people to decide what is appropriate for themselves in a situation frequently by deciding what others just like them have done there. So, let me tell you a story, true story, about an experiment that was done to demonstrate how this works on our decisions. It wasn't an experiment that was done in a laboratory. It was done by a woman named Colleen Zott, who is the infomercial queen of our society. Colleen Zott has written the most effective infomercials of all time. She was the one who authored the infomercial for the Nordic track glider system, expensive piece of equipment. That sold 250,000 units a month. She more recently even outdid herself. She wrote an infomercial for one of these tummy tightener ab machines, right, that you see on infomercials. That made $50,000 every time it was played, per minute that it was played. So Colleen Zott knows how to get people to say yes. And what I admire about Colleen is that she's an experimenter. She is always changing one or another thing about the appeal and then testing it to see how it ramifies into response rates. Right? So what Colleen did, could I have the lights up once more? Was to change something about a line in all infomercials that's termed the call to action line. It's this one here. Operators are waiting, please call now. She changed 3 words in this one and had a dramatic effect on call-ins. Now, let's think about these 3 words in terms of the principle of consensus that says that if other people like me are doing this, it's probably the right thing for me to do as well. Operators are waiting, please call now. Any ideas? Okay, see, Michael told me this was going to be a sharp group. Here's what she changed. If operators are busy, please call again. And response rate went through the roof. Think about the 2 images. Operators are busy. Operators are waiting. They're sitting there, they're twiddling their thumb, they're filing their nails. They're not doing anything, they're not responding to any call. But if operators are busy, please call again. That means people like me have decided this is a good thing, and skyrocketing response is the consequence. Okay. Again, this is not a rule that by and large we should avoid. When people like us have decided that a new restaurant or a movie is good, we'll probably like it too. Normally, these principles steer us correctly. It's when someone counterfeits them that we run into problems, both ethical and long-term pragmatic problems. But, okay. Could we have the lights down? Let's once again talk about what the research says in this regard. We follow the lead of many others. We follow the lead of similar others. That's the kind of information about what others are doing that's most likely to get us to move in the same direction. Many others, similar others. Okay.